you ever felt overwhelmed, always saying yes to everything and everyone, even when you know you shouldn't? Today, we're going to explore how Stoic philosophy can teach us the art of saying no firmly and respectfully. Knowing how to say no is essential for maintaining our inner peace and living according to our own values. Stay with me and discover how you can apply these ancient teachings to improve your modern life. We'll cover Stoic principles, practical techniques, and everyday examples for you to start applying right away. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in ancient Greece, teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Saying no is a way to control our choices and protect our time and energy. By practicing this philosophy, we learn to prioritize what truly matters, avoiding unnecessary overload and stress. Think of the Stoics as masters in discerning the essential from the trivial. Epictetus, one of the great Stoics, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When we say yes to everything, we often react automatically without thinking about the consequence. This automatic response can lead us away from our true goals and values, taking us down a path we didn't consciously choose. The impulsive yes can be a sneaky enemy of our serenity and focus. Many of us fear saying no because we worry about disappointing others or missing out on opportunities. However, Marcus Aurelius reminds us, if it is not right, do not do it. It is not true, do not say it. This encourages us to be true to ourselves, even when facing external pressure. Being honest and integral in our responses is crucial for living according to Stoic principles. Learning to say no based on solid principles strengthens our character and keeps us on the right path. Imagine that you are a guardian of your time and energy. Each yes you say is like opening the gates for whoever is knocking. Not everyone deserves to enter. Saying no is a way to protect these precious resources. By setting clear boundaries, we ensure that we are available for what truly matters and do not exhaust ourselves with unnecessary commitment. Protecting our time is an act of self-compassion and wisdom. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about the importance of living according to reason and virtue. He teaches us that we must prioritize our own principles over others' expectations. By doing so, we not only preserve our integrity, but also cultivate a sense of inner peace and satisfaction, knowing we are living according to our values. Seneca encourages us to live a life of purpose and meaning, where each no is a step towards that life. Let's look at a practical example. You have an important project at work, but a colleague asks for help with something that isn't urgent. A yes might seem polite, but it could compromise your performance on the main project. Polite and firm no, explaining the situation, is more aligned with Stoic teachings. It shows respect for yourself and others' time while maintaining focus on what really matters. The ability to communicate a no clearly and respectfully is essential. So how can we practice the art of saying no? First, reflect on your priorities and values. What is truly important to you? This will help determine when a no is necessary. Having clarity about your priorities makes it easier to make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Ask yourself, does this contribute to my personal and professional growth? Another technique is the Stoic pause. Before responding to a request, take a deep breath and ask yourself, does this align with my values and goals? This small pause can make a big difference, allowing you to respond more consciously and deliberately. Practicing the pause helps us avoid impulsive responses that can lead to unwanted commitments. This simple practice can transform how you handle daily requests. It can also be helpful to prepare polite phrases for saying no. For example, "Thank you for thinking of me, but I won't be able to help this time." This shows respect and clarity. Having these responses ready makes communication easier and reduces the discomfort we often feel when declining requests. It's an effective way to maintain integrity without causing misunderstanding. These prepared responses are valuable tools in your communication arsenal. Consistency is also important. If you say yes when you really mean no, you send confusing signals to others and yourself. Consistency reinforces your boundaries. By being clear and consistent in your responses, those around you will begin to respect your boundaries more, and you will feel more confident in your decision. Consistency creates a reputation of integrity and assertiveness. Let's address a common objection. What if people get upset? Remember, we cannot control others' reactions, only our actions. As Epictetus said, focus on what you can control. By understanding and accepting this, we release the pressure of trying to please everyone and concentrate on living authentically. Understanding and accepting this reality is a powerful step toward personal freedom. To reinforce this practice, visualize a scenario where you will need to say no. Mentally rehearse your response. This will help you be prepared when the real situation arises. Visualization is a powerful tool that can increase your confidence and effectiveness in handling unexpected requests. By visualizing, you mentally rehearse the ideal response, preparing yourself to respond with calmness and clarity. The daily reflection can be useful. Ask yourself at the end of the day, was I true to my principles today? Did I protect my time and energy? This promotes continuous self-assessment and improvement. Daily self-reflection keeps us aligned with our goals and allows us to adjust our behavior to better adhere to our values. It's a habit that cultivates wisdom and self-discipline. As you practice, you will find a balance between being helpful to others and maintaining your personal integrity. This balance is fundamental to a Stoic life. Learning to say no in a balanced and respectful way not only improves your relationships, but also strengthens your sense of purpose and well-being. This balance is key to a satisfying and fulfilling life. Finally, remember that saying no is an act of courage and wisdom. It's an important step toward living a life aligned with your values and purpose. By adopting this practice, you will become more resilient and centered, navigating life's challenges with greater clarity and confidence. Saying no wisely is a skill we can all develop and perfect. Today we discussed how Stoic philosophy can help us master the art of saying no. We emphasize the importance of protecting our time and energy while staying true to our principles. Practice the Stoic pause and reflect daily. Keep growing in this skill. By applying these teachings, you will find a greater sense of control and peace in your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming content. Leave a like and share this video with someone you think could benefit from these tips. And of course, I'd love to hear about your experiences with practicing saying no. Leave your comment below. Your participation is very important to us.